sequences, and series. They are topics we are all too familiar with. A sequence is an ordered list of numbers that usually follow a specific rule or pattern. A series, on the other hand, is all of those numbers added together. But today, my group and I will teach the three types of sequences. So let's start from the first sequence that we are taught in school, arithmetic sequence.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Rahina Amiril.
And my name is Benedict Doral, and this is the introduction to arithmetic sequence.
Pero bago nga ba yan, what is the definition of an arithmetic sequence? Ano nga ba ang basic concept nito?
Well, an arithmetic sequence is just a counting pattern where we add or keep adding the same number over and over again.
Oh, I see. We have this simple sequence on the board with terms 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Without any prior knowledge of an arithmetic sequence, what do you notice in the sequence?
So I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you said that the terms or numbers keep increasing by 2, you're correct. So how do we solve an arithmetic sequence?
The formula is a sub n equals to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d.
Wait. So what do these terms even mean?
A sub n is the ninth term or the ninth spot. This is the term that you want to find.
A1 is the first term of the sequence.
N is the place number which should be the same as the ninth.
And D is the common difference or the number we keep adding each time.
So let's go back to our sequence and create a problem. If 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is our sequence, then the term that we are looking for is the 8th term.
Now, since we are finding the 8th term, then our nth is 8. That means an is equal to a8.
So our first term is 2, so a1 is equal to 2.
Now, on to the parentheses. Since the nth term is 8, then you're gonna put 8 as your nth term. Now, in the formula, it shows that the nth term is being subtracted by 1.
And now the common difference. If you aren't sure what the common difference is in the sequence, you subtract the second term from the first term. So 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. So our common difference is 2.
Now that we have identified all of the terms, it's time to solve this problem and get the term we need.
Let's start with the parentheses. 8 minus 1 is 7.
From there, we'll multiply the common difference in the number in the parentheses. 7 times 2 is equal to 14.
And now we will add the first term 2 with 14. So 2 plus 14 is 16.
The answer is a8 is equals to 16. Now, let's move on to the next sequence, the geometric sequence. Now today, we'll be diving into geometric sequences with our second reporter, Megan Pelayo.
Pero teka muna, what exactly is geometric sequence? What makes it different from arithmetic sequence?
A geometric sequence is a pattern where each term is multiplied by the same number, which we call the common ratio. Let's try this sequence on the board. 5, 10, 20, 40, and 80. What do you notice?
It looks like each number is doubled.
Exactly. That's the heart of a geometric sequence.
But how do we actually find a specific term without writing the whole sequence?
That's where the formula comes in. The formula is an equals a1 times ratio to the power of n minus 1.
Wait, before we go further, What do these letters stand for?
Good question. Let's break it down. AN is the end term, the one we're solving. And A1 is the first number in the sequence. N is just the position of the term, like first, second, third, and so on.
And R is the common ratio, the number we keep multiplying by.
Now, let's solve an example. For a sequence 5, 10, 20, 40, and 80, let's find the seventh term.
So here, our sub 1 is 5, and the term we're looking for is 7. And since each number doubles, our common ratio is 2.
Plugging into the formula, A7 is equals to 5 times 2 to the power of 7 minus 1. Simplify the exponent, 7 minus 1 equals 6. So it becomes 5 times 2 to the power of 6.
And 2 raised to 6 is 64.
Multiply it out, 5 times 64 is equals to 320. And that's how you solve geometric sequences. Multiply your way through. Now, let's go to the final topic, Fibonacci sequences. Once again, I am Benedict Doral, accompanied by my group members, Del San Juan,
And I am Antoinette Nicole Suyo.
And I am John Cedric Eason.
And today, we will be learning about Fibonacci Sequence. Pero bago nga ba yan, what is Fibonacci Sequence? Ano ba talaga ang basic concept nito?
Fibonacci sequence is a list of numbers where each number comes from adding the two numbers before it.
So we start with 0 and 1 and then keep adding.
Exactly, let's try it. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 5. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. And 5 plus 3 equals to 8.
Oh, so the sequence goes 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so on.
That's cool. Every new term, it's like being born from the 2 before it.
But how do we solve our problem with this sequence?
Simple. Let's find the 8th term of the Fibonacci sequence.
Let's count it together. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13.
So the 8th term is 13.
See, it's just about carefully adding step by step.
Here's a tip. Always write a sequence in order so you don't get lost.
Exactly. And remember this, math is not just about numbers, it's about pattern around us.
Just add the 2 terms before it, follow the sequence carefully, and you'll discover the beauty of math. And that's how you solve the problems with the Fibonacci sequence. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.